Welcome to the Intuitive Hour with psychic medium, author, and intuitive life coach, Michelle Beltran. The Intuitive Hour will empower you to learn how to magnify your intuitive voice. Listen in and expand your understanding of what it means to be psychic and how to awaken, amplify, and trust your inner voice.
What if you could use your own will to alter or manipulate external events and circumstances in order to make them work in your favor? Well, you can, and it's called bending reality, also known as mind bending. Welcome, everyone, to the Intuitive Hour. This is Michelle. I'm your host. We're back for an exciting episode on this interesting topic. I'm happy you're here. Let's go ahead and begin. So, bending reality is a concept that has been explored by many people from various backgrounds throughout history. And the idea continues to captivate modern minds. The earliest examples of reality bending date back centuries ago, where ancient Eastern philosophies taught people how to access different states of being through meditation, creative visualization, and other techniques, such as Qigong. And in more recent times, quantum physics has even played an important role in understanding how reality can be manipulated through the use of thought and intention. Pretty interesting. So today, many people have used reality bending as a means to manifest their desires in life. Tony Robbins, an American author many of you have probably heard of, also a motivational speaker, has long been known for his ability to bend reality through his powerful positive thinking and visualization techniques. Similarly, medical doctor Dr. Joe Dispenza has developed a practice called You Are the Placebo, which helps people think more positively in order to create and change their lives. So, bending reality is actually an approach where we simply adjust our perception of reality to change the way we think, feel, and act. It can be used in many different ways to help us in life. One way we can use bending reality is through reframing. This involves changing the meaning we give to a situation by looking at it from another perspective or context. Getting outside the box, if you will, and shifting your view. By reframing how we view situations, events, and people in our lives, it helps us gain insight into them that might not have been apparent before. This enables us to better understand our emotions and reactions so that we can take action more effectively and confidently. Another way of using bending reality is through visualization techniques. Visualization is used to help us create mental images, mental pictures of what we want to achieve or how we want our lives to be. By clearly visualizing our goals, it helps us break them down into smaller steps so that they're more achievable and easier to work towards. It also enables us to keep track of our progress towards these goals and stay motivated in the process. A side tip here, if you're doing visualization work, remember to also feel the emotion that you feel in that moment as if you were there, visualizing, like it were here now, like it were reality, like it were truth. Those emotions you feel as you visualize make it more prevalent. Bring it sooner. The reason is because your brain does not know the difference between thought and reality. When you visualize and you give it that emotion as if it's here now, your brain thinks it is. So give it a try and remember to feel the emotion you feel as you're in that space. Bending reality can also be used for self-care. When we're feeling overwhelmed by life's demands, it can be helpful to take a step back and practice some self-care through visualizing or journaling, even automatic writing. Taking the time to relax and focus on positive thoughts can help us feel calmer and better able to manage stressors in the future. Simply put, bending reality can adjust our perception of reality to better cope with life's challenges and create the life that we want. All right, let's talk about some specific steps to master the state of mind to bend reality. First, recognize your own power and potential for transformation. Recognize it, see it, believe it, feel it. This means recognizing both your conscious and unconscious capabilities in altering your environment and circumstances. Having an understanding of the principles of physics that govern our universe, such as quantum mechanics, thermodynamics, gravity, and so forth, can be helpful. Second, practice mindfulness and meditation to develop a heightened awareness of yourself in the present moment. At all times, at all moments, be aware of your thoughts, your feelings, your physical sensations, emotions, and your environment as they occur. This will help you gain insight into how reality works and allow you to cultivate an ability to control it. As a side note here, be kind to yourself. It's perfectly all right to have a low vibration or negative thought. What matters is that you catch yourself and you shift away from it. Remember, you can't move away from something that isn't serving you if you can't even see that you're doing it. So celebrate those moments if they come and simply shift your perspective. Third, practice visualization to create desired outcomes in your mind. I spoke to this a moment ago just briefly. So imagine the outcome you wish to see. What is it you want to manifest exactly? And focus on it with absolute clarity and intention. See your victory. See you in the moment, reaching your goal. Having success, what does it look like? Visualize that outcome. Use all of your senses: sight, smell, taste, touch, sound. Allow those senses and information to come in as you visualize this outcome as if it already occurred. Hold the image of the desired result firmly in your mind until it becomes reality. Fourth, it may sound trite, but it's so true. Use those affirmations to boost your confidence and shift your mindset. Affirmations are powerful statements that help you to create a positive reality for yourself. Through consistent repetition of these affirmations that matter to you, they can become ingrained into the subconscious and help reprogram old thought patterns. And last, take action on what you have visualized and affirmed by speaking up about it, talk about it, share it, voice it, speak the words of your vision out loud and make it known to the universe. This is a sign of faith that you believe in what you have been visualizing, affirming, and striving for. So, as an example, as you rest your head each night, say out loud, "This goal I have set for myself fills me up to no end. My success must happen." Choose any affirmation words that speak to you, but say them. Say them often and say them out loud. By taking these steps, everyone, and truly believing in yourself and what you can create, you can bend reality to your will. Believe in yourself and take action on the visions you want to see manifest. Be consistent and be patient. With these steps, you'll master the state of mind needed to bend your reality. And a few tips to remember for those of you looking to try reality bending on your own. First and foremost, set a clear intention for what you want to achieve. Remember, what is it you want to receive and achieve? Not what you don't want. Often I ask a person this question, and immediately the response is what they don't want. We want clear intentions about what you do want. This could be anything from material wealth to inner peace, an event, a project, a friendship you're growing. Whatever it is, it's important to be specific and hone in on the exact outcome you're looking for. Remember to also create a plan of action. This helps you move closer towards your desired goal, whether you write it out, have it mentally cared for in your mind. It should include tasks, strategies, activities, things that will help you move forward in manifesting your intentions into reality. It's also important to practice positive thinking, as we've talked about, visualizing techniques. This keeps your energy and your intention strong and focused. One last note, delta wave music, also called hemisync music. Hemisync, spelled Hemisync, and it's short for hemispheric synchronization. It's an audio guidance binaural beat technology developed by Robert Monroe. Through extensive brainwave research, Monroe and his team observed that specific sound patterns can safely and gently guide the brain into various states, ranging from deep relaxation or sleep to expanded mindfulness, or extraordinary states, we call them. Get yourself some hemisync and use this audio guidance process to help you access and tune deeper into your subconscious. Specific combinations of hemisync can help achieve deep focus and concentration, relaxation, expanded awareness, and again, an ability to tap deeply into the subconscious mind. Bending reality truly can have an impact on your life. As we know, it allows us to explore new perspectives and possibilities, challenge the status quo, create change in areas that were once stagnant. By bending reality, you can break through barriers that have kept you from achieving success and happiness in the past, whatever that may be. You can use it to make decisions more quickly and confidently. You can do more than just think outside the box. You can create an entirely new box altogether. You'll be able to take on life's biggest challenges with a renewed sense of energy and creativity. The possibilities are endless. Reality bending, everyone, is not just about having control over the events in your life. It's about allowing your internal life force to manifest outward. It's about understanding the power of your own thoughts and beliefs, using them, and how changing them can have a profound effect on the way you experience life. It's not a one-time event. It's a process that requires dedication and commitment to unlock its true potential, but in time it becomes a lifestyle. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. I hope that you continue to learn about bending reality and what it can bring for you. I highly recommend Vishen Lakhani at Mind Valley for furthering some deep education on this topic. Today's episode is just a brief foray into this incredible ability. Whether it's a change you want to see in the world or a problem you want to solve, I hope this episode has inspired you to step forward on this topic of mind bending and discover how to access higher states of consciousness and make the impossible possible. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I look forward to meeting with you again next week.
If you enjoyed this episode of the Intuitive Hour, please consider following, rating, and reviewing the podcast at Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. You're welcome to access Michelle's free controlled remote viewing exercise that will empower you to uncover answers to your burning questions about lost objects, events, or people in the past, present, or future. Visit michellebeltran.com to access this free offering and rediscover what was once lost.